Would you ever imagine packing your bags at 18, bringing lots of enthusiasm and no companion, moving into a new country and starting life from scratch? Sound daunting, right? It was. And for a long time, I wondered if I'd made the right choice. Maybe you felt similar doubts, especially when you were sick, when you get stuck on a bus in a freezing winter night, or simply miss family gatherings. But is the decision worth it? Let me take you through a day in the life as a fresh university graduate, and I'll tell you more about it. I typically start my day at 6 a.m. preparing for work, and this is my view coming there every day. I feel incredibly fortunate to have landed a job in supply chain, which is what I was studying right before graduation. And it's a great chance to apply everything I've learned at the university and from a valuable internship I've had in another city, which is 3 hours away. I move around just to see how things work, what's the best I can do for myself. I'm eager to learn more because I want to see myself at best. And that's part of the reason why I decided to move to Canada. I love lots of things about the company. Open space, very nice breeze. I've had great colleagues who are always willing to help me out, especially during my first few days there. It has a great gym where I can head to right after lunch and make myself active. And most importantly, the knowledge I gain every day from the position. A key difference I've learned about Canadian education versus back home is that employers here prioritize competence and practical skills over just your degree. So, don't stress out and focus on developing valuable side skills when you're still in school. After work, a quick nap is the best. I brought this habit from Vietnam, and this works perfectly here. But be mindful, not everything from our culture is acceptable, and we should always try to adapt. We are young, learning and adapting is inevitable, in a good way. And some of my biggest culture shocks were people saying sorry even when you accidentally bump into them, and saying thank you every time food is served, or when you get off the bus. We can learn from the best of both worlds. Here, I've also learned to cook for myself and for people I love, and take better care of myself when my mom is not around anymore. This doesn't mean you should be all by yourself. Canada life could possibly be sad if you don't make connections. So, try to be more proactive and make some effort in making friends. Canada also has a diverse culture where we can try tons of different food, meet different types of people who can help you grow from your own mistakes. So, you never get bored.
Yeah. Good, good. This is better than I thought.
I'm officially an alumni now, but that doesn't mean I'm done studying. During work, I found some flaws that could definitely be fixed by self-studying. I also want to level myself up in my own career. You know, when you have enough knowledge and practical experiences, you can basically work anywhere you want. This will need discipline if you want to study and work not only in a foreign country, but anywhere. I believe hard work will pay off, and I'm still on my way reaching it. I still vividly remember my first part-time job ever in Canada. It was at a restaurant, typical for many international students. Getting yelled at, greeting customers in English for the first time, holding big bowls of pho that are twice as big as your face. But you know, there's a Vietnamese idiom that always pop up in my mind whenever things doesn't go as I wanted, which is sau cơn mưa trời lại sáng. And this is also very similar to after the rain comes the sunshine. There have been ups and downs, but here I am, knowing that I've been better every day, graduating, navigating paperwork, working for a better life. I know I didn't choose wrong. I'm not saying my life would have been worse in my home country because I like it a lot and I miss it a lot, but I wouldn't have been able to walk out of my comfort zone and gone this far if I didn't choose to leave. It's best to know what you want to do and create the best environment for it. So, that's a glimpse into my daily life as an international alumni and worker, along with some of my experiences and advices. Before I finish, I want to express my deepest gratitude. Firstly, to EduPath, thank you for being such a vital part of my journey, assisting with all the paperwork. I'm also so grateful to still have my family members around, even though we are one screen away, and all the friends, the people I've made connections with, and spent great moments with me.